was I don't know about anyone else, but this choose a key, what your subconscious reveals about your personality video has been in my recommended videos for a few days. I don't know why, I did nothing to ask for this, but then I thought, hey, I can make a video out of this. How accurate are these tests really? And that's kind of just an interesting way of saying that I'm going to take the tests and tell you how accurate I think they are, but you know, it works anyway, so we're doing it. So I typed in what your subconscious, and the first thing that came up after that was like, is telling you, so I just went with it. So the first one I'm going to start with is obviously the choose a key one, because that's the one that's been recommended to me for like a week now. Something tells me this is going to be quite interesting.
Greetings, friends of the universe. In this
Greetings! Dope intro, fuck yeah, universe inside you. I have to look at every one of these keys very carefully and choose one of them. Okay, so we've got like 1 and 6 are pretty like simple keys. There's nothing special there, but like 5 is a fancy ass key. That is definitely not my key. I really have to look deep into my soul. I think I'm just gonna go with the first key. I don't really know. I don't understand exactly what this is meant to do. Okay, so let's find out if number 1 is accurate for me. I'm going to read this myself because that text-to-speech voice is like, no. So I chose the most common and simple key, but despite its plain form, this key is usually the most effective in opening doors. I don't know where they get that logic from. You know, I'll take it because it seems quite positive. It means you are rational, determined, and very analytical. However, sometimes you can be fragile and vulnerable. No. I guess like sure, I'm kind of rational, determined, and analytical, but not like to the extent that I'd say they're like defining traits. And like sometimes you can be fragile and vulnerable. Everyone can be fragile and vulnerable sometimes, right? So this one, probably not the most accurate. So we're off to a bad start for the subconscious quiz test things. I'm just gonna go to the second video here, which is the road personality test. I'm curious to see how this is going to go. Okay, it will work best if you answer the question spontaneously. Responding was the first thing that comes to your head, so I'll do that. Take a moment to imagine that you're taking a walk outside and that you find yourself on a road that you've never seen before. Describe the road that you see in front of you. It's just an empty, like, city road. You hear a noise and you turn around to see your favorite animal. What if your favorite animal's a dolphin or something? You turn around and you just see like a fucking dolphin on the road. What adjectives would you use to describe the animal that you see? Fucking dead, because it's a dolphin. Okay, I'm gonna try to take this kind of seriously. Let's just say I turn around and I see a dog. It's a cute dog. That's what I'm gonna describe it as. You see another animal approach the first animal. What type of animal is it? It's a cat, because I'm basic. How do they interact with each other? They sniff each other. They're chill. They're saying hi. That makes me feel great, because it's cute. Suddenly, hard rain begins to fall, but even if you run at full speed, you're still about 5 minutes from your destination. I better hurry up. Which of the following choices would best describe the action you would take? I'd find something to stand under and wait for the rain to stop. I'd run to where I'm going as fast as I could because I don't know when the rain's gonna stop. Or I'd see if there was anyone around with an umbrella I could share or a store where I could buy one. I think in that situation I'd probably just run for it. I'm caught in the rain anyway, I might as well just make the most of it and get to my destination. Do you remember all your answers? Not really, but I'll pretend I do. The road represents your attitude to the surrounding world. So if the road was a dirt road, you live a quiet, measured life. But if it was a highway, they're saying you're like a busy, active person. And I guess mine would have been closer to a highway. So it's saying I'm most likely a very active, busy person who makes optimum use of their time for both work and leisure. I guess compared to the dirt road one, that might be kind of accurate, but I'm probably more in the middle, which I guess is actually where I went, isn't it? In the middle. The first animal you chose indicates what you value in a partner. Dogs are like loyal and shit, so I guess that's good, but I just described him as cute. Like, what do you look for in a partner? I want him to be cute as shit, that's all. The second animal represents how I see myself. Like, I'm just a friendly cat. How they interact with each other characterizes your relationships. What? Yeah, my friends and family and I spend a lot of time sniffing each other. And how you feel indicates how you would hope your future will turn out. Great. I literally said great. Who would not hope their future turned out great? Like, what if the animals attacked each other and you're like, that made me feel shitty? So then you'd hope your future's gonna be shitty? That doesn't make any sense. So the rainstorm represents how you tend to react when a fight breaks out between you and a loved one or a friend. No, the rainstorm represents how I tend to react when I get caught in rain. According to my answer, I don't care about the end result of a fight so much as getting to speak your mind, which is not true. I think I'm more like the first one, which is you're the type who waits for the other side in a fight to cool off before trying to settle your differences. That would be me. So this one, I would say, not very accurate. I don't think really anything made any sense. It was just like, no. So I know I only took 2, but they were not accurate. I would say that this is not the best way of revealing like the inner you. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!
And I'm still the same and I swear I'm never switching. Knowing all of this, it just don't make a difference. I'm just talking shit to the ones that listen.
Oops, I accidentally started recording, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Typical.